once again, my name is Shiron the Gamer, and today I will continue the Home Cup. The next game that I should play is between the other side champions and the Beggars. So the Chaos team will fight against the skaven one. Both of the teams lost a couple of players. As I remember, the skaven team just missing next game injuries received, but the other side champions lost one of their goat because he lost one moving ability, and with that I don't want to use in the future. Okay, I hope everything will be fine. The other side champions should play at home. So where are they? Here they are, and not AI, the Beggars. They are here. Okay, it will be at the other side. Surprise. Okay, have some snack, please. I don't have any, but I have a glass of water. Here are the other side champions. They fought against, as I remember, the orcs, and I don't know. What is my prediction? Both of the teams can be really good in the late game, but now it's interesting. The Skaven team just couldn't win at all the first two rounds, and with that, he doesn't have much points. But there is a gutter runner who just received a +1 moving ability, and with that they can score in one turn really easily, so they can just start to level up themselves really fast. And the Chaos team, later they will have block mighty, block claw, and can kill everyone. I think now depends on the dice. If the Chaos team can beat a couple of rats, in that case they can win, but without the casualties they doesn't have any chance. So in my opinion, they try to play as an offense side and beat as much rats as possible.
Don't they, Bob?
Yes, they do. The other team better be careful.
Where's the loner guy? You have to be in the safest place because everyone wants to kill you. Actually, the Chaos team is really slow, so I don't have to afraid that they will run around us, especially because the Skaven is the fastest team in the game. With that, they are in a safe position. All the gutter runners. Yes. Yeah, that should work. Okay. And here comes the Chaos. As you can see, I didn't change the name of the players, and I didn't change the jerseys of them. That's the reason. The reason of that is because I didn't do it. I didn't do it immediately after the second round was over. But in the future, you will see these teams in the new jerseys with the new sponsors. Because, hey, if you like the video, and maybe you can comment below here, then you can choose a player and I can just rename them after you if you want. Yeah, okay, that should work. I have everything around me, I think, so my pencil is here. Other side champions versus the rat. And here comes the kickoff. Last check. Okay. Have a nice game, guys. Okay. Cheering thanks, as usual. Both teams need a win because neither of them was successful in the first round. So, no, I don't want to pass. First armor break and the KO. Okay, the match had begun. No, that's a lineman or line rat. Sure. Just a push, not a big deal. I try to open up the defense and I try to attack in a slow way because we have to kill as much rats as possible in this early round. This is a loner guy. I don't want to use him, but actually I'd like to blitz this guy out. Okay, the first double scum, of course. Now I'd like to follow him, because here comes the funny part. The skavens are extremely fast, but now they doesn't have all the skills they need to tackle the ball carriers, for example. I don't want to use a Chaos Warrior as a ball carrier. Of course, it would be nice to have a strength 4 player with the ball, but I just don't think I have the speed with them to do so. How can I play this around? First of all, we have to dodge this guy. Okay. Not that one, but this one. Yes, we want to push them a little bit back, or we want to open up the place. Okay, an armor break. Oh, just some, but it should work. It is something. It's much better than a regular. No, do I want to attack those guys? No, not yet. The field is closed and there is a Chaos Warrior. I don't want to attack that Chaos Warrior, actually, but I'd like to be there as a pressure. Okay, the loner guy couldn't dodge, and I don't want to reroll it because he's a loner. But in that case, this guy will end in the crowd. Yeah, crowd surfing is here. Have a nice ride. Yeah, it worked. And I don't want to follow him. Ooh, and he's injured immediately. This next game again. Okay, those lines that. What's your number? 08. What's the next move? The Chaos wants to kill everyone. That's the plan. It's not a big trick. There isn't any fantastic thing. They want to kill everyone, especially the gutter runners. Just a push. Yes, I want to follow.
This formation gives
There
them a
is the
safe
cage.
It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
It's not that hard to lose the ball in this kind of situations, but without the wrestle or gutter runners, I think we are in a safe position. Just go away. Okay, how can we beat these big guys? It's not easy, but we can risk a little to push them back, because
More the merrier.
we have the block. But in this situation, this gutter runner is in a close combat, and it's not a good thing. It's a one die now. Stand up. Maybe we can beat this guy. We need 3 rats to hit. Just a push. I don't want to follow. Another guy. And the dodge didn't work. But why? 1. And reroll it. 2-1. Okay. You know what will come now. Couple of hits. Yes, follow him. I'd like to be next to that guy. Another break, just a stump. what's the next move here? I'd like to be here. I don't want to score fast because I just can't score that many times that this guy can. So we have to be careful. We have to beat those guys, all of them.
Safety in numbers.
Okay, the KO is okay.
Casualty so early in
He
the
won't
match?
receive a star player point for that,
I might
but
actually start paying
the guy
attention.
is out for this drive. Then that means we can outnumber them a lot. Okay, do not. I don't want to hurry now. This is fine. One step closer. I don't want to follow him. This is a gutter runner, actually. No, not yet. How can we beat those guys? Three players are out, and that means we aren't in the same position.
Hit stuff.
Just try to avoid those hits.
That's going to be a turnover.
This is long.
Ouch! The fur.
That's bad. We need those rolls. And yeah, that guy is in a safe position. Okay, they can hit us only once in this turn, and that could be fine. Especially with the double skulls, the dodge. Yes, you have to use the dodge.
That play was so close to a world of hurt.
But now they are coming closer to the end zone. Closer to the end zone and closer to our important players. It's not easy to protect them, especially if you want to score with them and if you want to put the ball in their hands,
They're building a
these
case
nasty
around the ball
hands
here.
of
Solid
these
tactic.
rats. Just protect the cage from behind. Okay. That doesn't seem good. First of all, we need to protect this guy. Okay, that was awesome. One step back.
The player remains very quiet. He may not be noticed.
Okay. One more step. Okay. And the dodge doesn't work. Did it work again? 1 to a 1. Yes, of course. These rats are cursed. I have to tell you that. And yes, there it is. I like to hit this guy.
Come on, guys.
Just a
Team spirit
push.
is the key. Well, except for me.
Okay. All the players are in position.
That's it. Get in their face.
Now we can use a couple of blocks here and there.
Come on, guys. Together.
And here it comes, the first foul of the match. We need a 6+ to break his armor. The
That's a
loner guy is
dangerous
perfect
place to
for
be.
this. Just a stun, but okay. The ref didn't see anything. Okay, that's awful. We need 2 negative dice. One here for a push, and the other one to actually tackle the or sack the ball carrier. Stand up here. Come closer here. But I won't give up. I'd like to see those draws. Especially because the chaos can fail as well. The first one is the push is enough for the first one. Perfect. I'd like to follow. And now, actually, we have a 1 die with a reroll.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public.
Er,
In general,
lost the
fans are
push.
much more dangerous than players.
The only use for a ball, in my opinion, is to highlight who gets hit next.
Okay. They are a little bit back. We couldn't sack him, but first block actually worked. The problem is it's the 6th turn, and the chaos is just coming. Each and every turn they are in the perfect position for that, and these chaos warriors will beat us in the middle, which is somewhere fine. There are a lot of defenders stumbling. Okay, that is important.
Yeah, that's how you take down a rat man,
No
Jim.
long term.
A solid punch to the mangy critter will
0-1
stop
caused the
it.
casualty. Trisha Alcui.
Must really
Who
hurt.
was the injured rat? 11. Okay. Here comes the last free block. This guy has a block. Okay. How can we beat those guys? The horns. Dodge, of course. And step there.
Keep pushing.
It is extremely scary. If you are a skaven fan, this is scary. All those players around you. I just don't want to risk anything as a chaos player. This is only a 1 die now. I don't feel it. I could give him some help, but in that case this left side gutter runner just could run in, because there can be a hole. Without that, this is an almost impossible situation again for the scavens. Especially because these 2 guys are here. How can we beat those? We need a 2 die again, and after that reroll, because we doesn't have the block.
They've kissed the turn over.
Turnover. Okay, that was okay, that was a mistake. Now this guy is in trouble. Just a stun. But we have to follow this guy.
The skaven when they're in pain. Sounds like victory.
7th turn, so we have to watch it now. No casualty, at least now. Just a stun.
poor Stefan.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back together.
This foul. Just. Okay, what happened? Nothing. Okay, he was stunned. This guy waits for him. This guy waits for him. Actually, we want to score with this guy, but not now. Okay, here comes the skaven team. I mean, who? Who wants to just stand up? None of those. None of those dodge.
On the edge
Dodges.
of the field,
And
within
just push.
grasping range of the fans.
But it is enough to avoid one more hit. Especially with these guys. Because if this guy is on the field and in the 8th turn the Chaos should score, I mean they have to, in that case they don't want to risk a foul, I think. So we just try to run away. Okay, you have to score.
Player open in the enemy end zone. He's either waiting for the ball or abusing the fans.
Some help there.
Probably both. I think they're waiting for the ball now. Or talking to the fans.
Do I want to hit someone? For example, this one. With a reroll. No, no, the Chaos has to score. I need the reroll.
Oh dear, I've seen...
Oh my god, this Chaos team! Actually, they couldn't score.
Get the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
And it didn't come off.
Okay, this could be a touchdown. Okay, I don't know. What's your opinion? I didn't want
Time to rise and shine.
to risk anything. And I just realized that this Chaos Warriors couldn't get the ball, but he has HSD3, so it should work most of the time.
This kick is crucial.
Now. Oh, that's too much. But these guys are strong enough to be there, and we don't want to give the place to them to score in a fast way. Actually, the middle is the weakest, so I will put there these guys. Okay. We need the ball. We need a couple of linemen. These loner guys. I mean, to hit 1, hit 2. But this guy, okay, he doesn't have the tackle, so. Okay, do I want to run in immediately? Or do I want to play a safe way? Actually, I'd like to run in. I'd like to run in as fast as possible, because after that maybe we can again protect our end zone in defense.
Everyone together in a
Just
common
do
joy.
not give the gutter runner the ball.
Dwarfs, men, even beasts
Nice weather.
sharing the delightful violence in the
Oh.
stadium, and all desperate to see some
That
shredding death.
kickoff.
Weather is fine, so I'm not going to talk about it again.
It's
The attacker has an
huge.
assist.
KO.
That
Uli
player's
Muzzle is
shuffling off the
KO.
field.
As I
Possibly
remember,
off
he
the
received a
court.
couple of KOs earlier. This guy is just a lineman. Or line rat. But I have only gutter runners to hit this guy. Or loners. Okay, this guy just can't run in one turn. So yeah, why not? Push him out and do not follow
Push
him.
the stronger player back. Have to.
How can we get the ball? It's not easy to protect that guy. That kickoff is huge.
Going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
Okay,
Quick and easy.
we
Nothing to see
try
here.
to get back a little bit. And I don't know. The Chaos has a lot more players on the field, and it's not easy now for the rest to just get through. But if there will be anywhere a little bit gap, they can extremely fast run
Gone
through.
into the opponent's
So
tackle zone. There, should be good. You'll get an assist now. Wuss.
hit out this one. He is the scariest. Okay.
That player went down like a sack of snorting unmentionables.
Put some pressure on them. Tackle zones everywhere. Players all around the field.
Yeah.
I
smells
wasn't
like a
sure
good
which side
old-fashioned
I
fight.
want to use. Okay. Where can we beat those guys? Nowhere. Two tackle zones. Two tackle zones everywhere. There is only one. If we can push this guy in. Put him. This guy is okay. This is a one die too, so I don't. But he's a loner. I like to risk it, yeah. And the loner. Man. And I injured.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yeah.
Oh man. That was extremely bad.
Ouch. Fast, but weak. They're going to spend time on the
Yes.
bench for that.
0-5 actually caused a casualty with that, and as I realized, I have to give star player points for this kind of plays as well. Okay. And here comes the revenge.
They're going for the ball.
Okay, now these blocks are fine. It's not a big deal for now, but this guy, we have to put tackle zones
This
on
could be
him,
fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
and we want to push him back.
Rah, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
We need tackle zones here too. And here as well. Okay, no. There shouldn't be any square to run through. This guy can just... Yeah, he has to use his dodge. Okay. There has to be a player that we can push away. This one maybe we need 3 players for that. It's a lot. So one guy to push him here. In that case, tackle zone. It's not easy now. It wasn't easy. Do I want to use again the loner guy for that?
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to change a candle in a lantern?
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
In my experience, it takes 6. 1 to change the candle, and 5 for me to eat.
Yeah. I'd like to do this play. I was in silence because
Watch for the handle.
I was thinking a lot, and I think
Just too fast. Break some legs, please.
now I have
It's
to
too speedy.
run through here, because as I see, there is a hole. Not a big one, but for this kind of, yeah, rats, it has to
I
be
haven't seen a
enough.
rat run so fast since I
This
fired
guy
your
can
angel.
be there. Of course, the GFI. Please, I have the reroll for that. But that. Okay. Stand up. And stand up. Put a tackle zone on him.
That speed.
He has to
It'll be
dodge,
difficult to
or
catch.
The tail,
he
Jim.
can
All you need is
pounce
the
on
tail.
there. This guy can run back, and he will use a 2 die for that. But okay, that's something. He doesn't have blocks, so the bolt down will be a turnover. And of course, those big guys has to block first to make him free. Okay, they did. No, this, because the GFI is a roll, and I don't want to roll if it's not
Ball,
necessary.
Jim. Quit going for the ball.
That's not enough. It's not enough. Of course, he will use the dodge. Step there and follow him.
That's it. Aim for the ball,
Put tackle
Captain.
zone
Take them down.
on him. Can anyone run back to help? No. Maybe? But I used the reroll. I used my reroll. Did I mention that only one square is enough for this kind of players? Like these rats? Run back, maybe he will fail the dodge, and we have to pick up the ball. Okay, we need to hit this guy because we have a chance to hit him. So we have to.
Twinkle toes there.
I need more tackle zones here. That's so scary to see. This is a 3+ and a push, or it's a 3+ and a 2+. What has a bigger chance? I have a dodge, and after that I can reroll 2 if I have to. It is the double skull, and the both down isn't good either, and I can't reroll for him safely, so I will use this player. Come on.
He missed that action.
Here comes the ball, Jim.
Was that aimed at a player, Bob?
Probably.
What
Trying
happened?
to kill the target with a ball
He
is a
needed
missile
a 3
rather than handing
with a
it
reroll.
advantage.
Good job the crowd are useless at throwing, then.
That's why they're in the stands and not on the
A
field.
2, and again a 2. That hurt. That hurt. That is... Actually, with the 2+, he could dodge away. That's... Okay! Okay. It's a knockout. We just... Don't be afraid, we just need the ball, and the ball is extremely free. I mean... it's not that free, but... 2 GFIs. It has to work.
These skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
And the loner. Yeah. Prove yourself. Just a push, but follow him. Couple of rats try to play around.
Very nice moves. Nice. Very nice.
Okay. That is the last play. It's a 1 die. And it worked because I have the bow. It's a stun!
Did anybody catch the ball tonight?
That is interesting. I don't care. There are a lot of players. If anyone can have the ball, dodge back, move here, pass the ball. I try to step one more to have an interception.
So what you grab me,
Or
bozo?
what else?
You can use
This
them
guy
as
has
final
tackle zone, so they have to hit him out first. Okay, that game is much more interesting than it looked in the first half. Especially with
Get punched above and below.
just a push.
At the same time.
Follow him.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
This guy, if he blitzes, then he can't pass. This is a loner. I don't want to use the loner for a catch. Is there any other solution? We have a lot of turns.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Okay.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
No, it's not enough.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
And this is a chaos team. They are slow, much slower than the skaven. How can I avoid this? Okay. Maybe here. And the dodge. This is extremely bad. It doesn't. Do we have time for this? I mean, we have players all around here. One. We have one player on the rats side. Okay. I'm thinking a lot because this is scary. If any rat can get there, 2 GFI with a help. This guy doesn't need any GFI actually. And the loner guy can blitz again for a 2 die.
Those vermin are fast.
Come on! Ichtik! Ichtik! Yes! Yes! There it is!
Take down the ball carrier before he hits the button.
It's a KO! Ichtik! I'd like to buy you.
The player to relieve his team.
Of course I can't in this kind of matches, but... Okay, and the ball is in his tackle zone. Couple of 2+s.
I don't rate their players' chances of still standing at the start of the next turn. If they are, then we may see a touchdown.
This guy and this guy and this guy can blitz him. I can put tackle zone here. This guy actually can hop to get here, and it's a GFI or a dodge. Actually, the dodge has a reroll itself, or 2 GFIs now. We have 1 reroll. Ooh. 0 tis na bows.
Their players like a streak of hang on.
And he did.
Guys, you can't wait any longer. Do something.
And he could score. The skaven team handled the situation. The loner guy blitzed
That team's
the ball carrier,
must have
and of
magic
course
sponge.
they doesn't have any players. Okay,
Hard now that they're
now
outnumbered.
they have to defend
They've kicked the ball
somehow.
to the boots. Now it's time to think defensively.
And but these are so weak. But I don't want to let them through. They have to blitz out these guys now. They have to be there as a roadblock. It's not a big thing. They are weak, and everyone will be on the grass or in the grass. But I don't want to allow them to have the sides. Of course, they can have the middle. Ichtik! Defend! Okay, we have to pick up the ball. Safely. We doesn't have a sure hands. And we doesn't need these guys to come through with a blitz action. So we need tackle zones there. Yeah.
You know,
That is the
I often
tactic.
think
And
Blood
we
Bowl
have
might be better if
3
we just got rid
turns.
of the whole
Only
ball.
3 turns to
That's
score.
right.
So we have to run. Oh, there it is. There is the blitz.
Without the bow.
Okay,
It's just war then, Bob.
the
You
ball
can see that
will
anytime,
land
I can?
there.
Let's go there.
Do we want to attack them with these guys? Or it doesn't have? Of course, they doesn't have rerolls. We have to try it. At least with 1 guy. Or actually with 2. 1, 2, 3. No. That looks cool, but
It's a
it's a
big
little
game,
bit.
Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
Indifferent, Jim. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
Try.
Greased balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive line.
Okay. and they, it can be that they can just pick up the ball. I don't want to hit anyone. I don't have the players for that. The gutter runners won't hit the Chaos Warriors. And then he catched it. Now It doesn't have a reroll as a Chaos player. We have to hit this one because the other one can pick up the ball and try to run somewhere with it.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know.
And there are
Watching
the
send
double
back.
skulls.
It was time. Not far from the end zone.
The lack of rerolls is amazing. And, and this guy just... Come on! Okay,
Any advice on the side that's down?
I told a couple of times
Take out your will.
that the Skaven
Check
team
your insurance policy.
is one of the
Keep away from their
favorites.
fans.
They can win a lot of matches. And now they just showed how can they do it. They didn't hit any Chaos players. They didn't cause casualties.
Beauties
They just
are obviously
get the
outnumbered.
ball and
Seems impossible to
score
win.
as fast as possible. And
Important
now
thing, you gotta
it
keep
is
possession of the
sure
ball,
that
not
they
lose
won.
it.
That
Strike
it's not a
back would be
question.
terrible.
And to know that the Chaos players will, I don't know, kill as much rats as possible. Of course, with a second blitz. No. That would be awesome. We could pick up. Okay, now we have to hit those guys
They're
and
gathering
kill this
around
one.
that lone player, like
We have to
halfway
foul
around a
him
sandwich.
out.
Unity is strength.
Just a push. Oh, that was a mistake.
With fists flailing, he's
I could
following
put
up,
him
hoping to
here,
get a
but
knockdown next time.
we have to score in 2 turns. Actually. So it's not only but the gutter runners are much faster than us.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects.
Kill him. No, the dodge will protect him.
Oh, you had better run, boy.
We have to score in 2 turns, so it doesn't have much chance.
Ooh, a handoff. How original.
Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a GFI. GFI later, or GFI now, later. Doesn't have enough players to protect him. But he has strength 3, and that is something. Okay, that is a tackle zone, and these 2 gutter runners are a problem, but we can't do anything with that. just to do something.
The player's on the ground. Get a kick in.
My goal piece says he gets kicked in the face first.
Sorry.
Just a stun.
That ref is actually doing his job?
Okay, that game was awesome. I had to think a lot. It looked extremely on one-sided for the Chaos team, and there just came back with the Skavens. A regular Skaven thing. Run through with the gutter runners and score fast. Yeah, with this.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
Good defensive block.
Okay. Can he score? No. Can anyone score? This guy can. Okay. Please don't injure. Okay.
I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
No one
Against
else can
skaven,
score.
I mostly
Just
relied on
this
odor, Jim.
guy.
If it
This
smells
is
like
the
old
only
cheese,
one.
I'll let it rip.
But if he has to step forward with his, if he blitzes, but they okay. Last turn of the game. We have the ball, but we have to put in his hands, and actually if he blitzes here through, dodges, we can pass to him the ball with one reroll. This could work. Okay, not yet, because first we have to put some tackle zones on them. And with this hull, this should be a much safer blitz.
This player likes to be well assisted
Yes.
in a fight.
Follow him.
If I was on the receiving end of that,
And
it
run
would be more terrifying
in.
than being urinated on by a flesh hound.
With a 2 GFI. It worked.
An unmolested enemy in the end
Number
zone?
10 in the end zone. And number 1 just has the ball, and we have the reroll. Number 1, please pass the touchdown pass.
Last minute pass. Will it go anywhere?
Touchdown!
What a match!
Train yourselves! The opposition lead is shrinking.
What suspense, Jim? What suspense?
What a match!
A game that really upped the ante, dying nonsense. That time pressure made the match.
The Cheese Eater team could win. Okay, I really like that match. There are only 5 armor breaks versus 11. 11 armor break is not that much, but they couldn't just, there wasn't much free blocks. They wanted to avoid all the hits, and they did it well. And who is this guy? 04 is the MVP. His name is Thunder, but I will rename him. If you want to be this gutter runner, you can write it in the comment, or you can be the 07 Gnartail. Neither of them are the loners, so it's fine. I hope you enjoyed the match. I loved it. It was amazing. The winning I will roll for them later. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel or like the video if you liked it. And you can write a comment if you want to become one of the players of this whole championship. Have a nice day. See ya.